Today's scoop takes us deep into the world of celebrity romance, where unexpected twists and shocking revelations are leaving fans buzzing. The latest allegations suggest that singer Jim Jones might have secretly married reality star Brooke Bailey, a revelation that comes just weeks after his high-profile breakup with longtime partner Chrissy Lampkin. For anyone out of the loop, Jim and Chrissy's relationship lasted over 15 years, marked by ups and downs, so news of their recent split was surprising. Chrissy publicly announced she was ready to move on, but rumors quickly began circulating that Jim was ready to move on as well, with none other than Brooke Bailey from Basketball Wives fame. At first, Jim and Brooke's public sightings were written off as coincidences. But now, a photo of them in what looks like wedding attire has gone viral, sparking major speculation. The picture shows Jim and Brooke looking happy and cozy, with Jim in a sharp suit and Brooke wearing a bridal-style gown. Fans are now questioning whether the two are really married, or if this is just a staged moment for a project or promotional shoot. Given how media-savvy both stars are, it's hard to tell if this is love or part of a larger reality TV narrative. What do you think? Is this a real wedding or just a clever publicity stunt? Do you think Jim moved on too quickly? It seems clear that there might be something going on between these two stars, as they're seen in the same orbit. The way they posed made fans wonder if Brooke and Jim are married, since Brooke is wearing a white gown and Jim is dressed up nicely. Not everyone is convinced, though. Their hugs and smiles look genuine, showing more than just a photo session. Some people think this could be a publicity stunt, maybe for a future photo shoot, a reality show, or a music video. In the spotlight, it's often hard to tell what's real from what's staged. Many fans are asking questions, like if this wedding is real, how quickly Jim moved on, and how Chrissy feels as she's still dealing with their breakup. Some think Jim and Brooke's relationship started while he was still with Chrissy. Because Jim and Chrissy shared so much about their relationship online, fans have different views on their breakup. While some are happy for the new couple, others blame Jim for moving on too quickly and wasting Chrissy's years, one fan said. That's crazy, while another said, people move on, it's just part of life. This might make Jim look unfaithful, but some hope it's just a publicity move since we can't always trust what we see on social media. Meanwhile, Chrissy Lampkin is in the news. How will Chrissy react to all of this? Will she speak up to address the rumors or stay silent? Given her reputation for honesty, some think she might eventually return to reality TV to share her journey. On the other hand, Brooke Bailey's love life has been full of ups and downs, and fans are excited that this engagement could bring new personal and career opportunities for both her and Jim. However, marrying Jim Jones will come with challenges, especially since everyone will be comparing Brooke to Chrissy, who was so central to Jim's life. Is the rumored wedding real? Fans wonder if Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey's relationship is true love or a publicity stunt. Either way, it's sparking a lot of conversation, and that likely won't end soon. What do you think? Is this just another storyline for reality TV, or have Jim and Brooke actually tied the knot? Are they just grabbing attention, or is this a new start for them both? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on celebrity news and scandals. Turn on notifications to stay in the loop. Jim recently opened up about his actions, apologizing and saying he now understands how quickly emotions can spiral out of control, leading to lasting damage. He hopes to help others learn from his story. Although it was a tough time, he learned the importance of owning up to one's actions, forgiving others, and managing emotions before they cause harm. Jim is determined to grow from this experience, strengthen his relationships, and improve himself. Looking back, Jim recalled a period of high tension in his relationships with Chrissy and his sister Ash. Chrissy and Ash often argued, and despite his best efforts, Jim felt powerless to stop the fights. Things finally came to a head one day when Chrissy, upset, accused Ash of taking money. Jim stepped in, trying to calm them down, but the tension was hard to control. As Chrissy kept pushing the issue, Jim felt overwhelmed by the strong emotions building up inside him. He reached a breaking point, feeling frustrated, helpless, and furious all at once. In a heated moment, Jim's emotions took over, and he did something he'd never thought he was capable of. He raised his hand and slapped Chrissy. Only after it happened did he realize the seriousness of his actions, and he immediately felt an intense regret as he saw her stunned expression. That look of hurt and betrayal stayed with him, marking a painful realization that he had crossed a line. The incident spread quickly on social media, with everyone talking about it, though few knew the whole story. Jim knew that no background explanation could make his actions okay. He had hurt someone he loved, and he'd have to live with that. Even though he felt deep sorrow, the public scrutiny only added to his sense of regret. He shared that Rashid's issues had never fully been resolved, leaving a cloud of uncertainty in the background. Whether any money had actually been stolen remained uncertain, and the tension between Chrissy and Rashid never truly went away. But for Jim, the priority became rebuilding the trust he had shattered that day. Though reconnecting with Chrissy was a long, difficult process, he was committed to making amends. Jim reflected deeply on his past actions and genuinely regretted how his emotions had spiraled out of control, leading to a moment of anger that caused irreversible harm. He realized how important it was to control his emotions and treat people respectfully, especially those he loved. Jim hoped that by sharing his story, others might learn from his mistakes. While he knew that no explanation could undo what had happened, Jim was determined to grow from the experience. This difficult period taught him about responsibility and the importance of self-control. He made it his goal to become a better person, rebuild his relationships, and strengthen the bonds he had damaged. Through this journey, Jim learned the power of forgiveness and the importance of managing emotions before they cause lasting harm.